Good morning. No.
Good morning to you as well.
Sorry.
Hello, darling. How are you? Sorry, I'm bothered. The cafe was gone. The cafe was gone. The cafe was gone, and I was just like so sad. Sad. Hello, everyone. Hello. We are continuing onwards. Yes, we are. We are.
It could be worse.
See, Semmelweis is right. It could be worse. It ain't, but it could be worse. These fuckers. Thank you. I never take the Discord event notification, but I will gladly take it. I've looked into Reverse 99 in the past couple of weeks, but I haven't done anything else. I haven't done my dailies, so sadness, but still. I need to check. Anybody wanna give me some goodies? No? Okay. Wrong thing. I was not meant to press that. There you go. I was meant to press this. So, what happened in the last video? We're getting kicked out. Yeah, we're getting kicked out. 67 or 37, whatever, is doing this big challenge that could lead to her demise. So, yeah. Seems pretty positive so far. I'm jesting. I'm actually going to move. Part 4, the beginning of proof. I'm going to move because of the dryer.
Shoot a notice. The critical point of the storm is in Vienna.
There we go. Now I gotta play with the volume. There we go. The chief assistant puts down Miss Radio and turns around with a somber expression.
This type of storm syndrome involves a bodily transformation into oil paintings, primarily affecting the face, but sometimes spreading to the torso. It is often accompanied by delirium and an intense obsession with war.
Okay.
Like the storm of 1929, it was accelerated by social upheavals resulting from the constant tensions Manus created between nations. This era
is coming to an end. The color of the sky has changed. The storm syndrome has finally reached this island. No one on the team's caught it yet, but that could soon change.
This is absurd.
With a bag filled with alchemy materials over her shoulders, the young pirate remained spirited despite a week in underground captivity.
We went through all that trouble, sweated our guts out, and finally got to a place where the storm can be kept out. But now you're telling me that immunity is going to disappear like a fart in the wind.
Okay. That's one way to phrase that.
To stay here for a while. There might be alchemic materials and pieces of books the Abraxas has left behind from their mills. Oh, now that is frustrating, mate. Such is the nature of Arcanum. The immunity hasn't disappeared. It's just waning.
Yeah.
For now, only the beach has lost the effect. We're still safe around the Hall of Apeiron.
But there's no guarantee that we'll be safe here forever, right?
Lilia! I forgot Lilia is on the island. I'm gonna be honest.
Reminds me of Zeno's survival test.
Sinetta and I talked about this. We think the island is protected by a large-scale arcane ritual. The sudden decay of the island's storm immunity might be the result of its changes, though I'm unsure of the specifics. Those people are doing something about it, right? That leader with the rockstar hair, shouldn't he be taking action by now?
With the rockstar hair, sure.
Six has gathered all integers after the assembly. They're going to perform a mass cleansing ceremony.
that's the best they can do, right?
37 also mentioned a test. I think they have more than one way to deal with the changes.
37.
To the
really.
best of this apple's knowledge, secluded pure-blood arcanist groups often have rituals that they keep to themselves. These islanders impart truths based on intellect and rationality, yet their doctrines are highly religious. Perhaps their arcane skills are passed down in a religious manner.
Oh, very mysterious, very arcane. I hope they're not all huddled together doing a math at a time like this. And I'm more worried about us, Capitan.
True. We might not have the immunity that the people of the island does. Lilia changes her tone, unusually serious.
Arcana asked for more time for both sides to withdraw, didn't she?
Yeah, we also don't know what is going to happen, if she has something planned or not.
Yes. 6 gave us 2 hours to leave. That is to say...
22.
We must set out when the storm countdown reaches 2000.
And before that, the stone bangle on your wrist still works, right?
Yes. I can feel it.
So we can't do any damage.
It would scold me whenever I thought about going to war with them.
Ha, I see. So we only have 2 hours for the plan.
Plan? What plan? Aren't we sneaking away from all this?
No. Even though I do respect 6 and I do respect the people of this island, Arcana is here. Arcana is on this island and she has 2 hours of freedom to do whatever she wants. We can't really trust her. She has a stunning voice and she's stunning, but we can't trust her. We don't know what she's going to spend those 2 hours doing, to be honest.
Sorry, Regulus. Your accommodation was a long way from ours, so we haven't given you the latest updates. To put it simply,
We're fucked.
where are you going?
Hi, 37. The sudden appearance of the girl startles the crowd. 37 stands there with a curious look on her face.
37,
We're discussing how to leave this place, 37.
Precisely. I was just about to say, your chief wants us gone in a jiffy, but we don't even have a piece of wood to sail with. Vertin is sizing us
true.
up to see if we can fit in her suitcase. She's going to swim across the Aegean Sea using her tiny arms. Right, Vertin?
No. We need a ship. Our ship broke when we got to the island. That is true. We do need a way to get off the island. Regulus squints and eagerly pokes her elbows out.
Right.
sounds like a lot of fun.
It is 37.
Then you must leave from the north side of the beach. Jump off the cliff there and head south. The cliff is on the tangent line of the Hall of Aperon, which is a good sign for your journey.
Thank you, 37, for your insight. She nods confidently, fully convinced of her own conclusion.
I will show you where to jump, but you'll have to wait till Vertin and I return.
Oh? Is Vertin coming with you?
Me? Where are we going?
Is Vertin's gonna join you on your test?
What kind of question is that? The only place worth going.
She extends her hand with a light and happy tone.
You're the one and only Zero. We'll go see Aperon together.
Yay! I have to be happy. It's 37, okay? Oh, hello. Guest room island.
Aren't you going to look for 37?
Marta.
You took such good care of her while she was in a coma.
In the darkness, the figure trembles ever so slightly. She tries to steady herself.
I don't know.
Sophia.
I don't know what I should do, Madam Mata. She's going back to the cave for the test, where I can't help her.
She looks down, trying her best to press her shaking hands together.
All I can do is pray for her, for I have no adequate knowledge or power to assist her, as ever.
Perhaps you needn't worry so much.
We're having Sophia's story. I know what happens. I was spoiled, okay? I'm gonna say this every time until it happens. I was spoiled. I know what's gonna happen. It's not exactly, but I know what's gonna happen. But still.
37 is the one favored by truth. She will be fine.
Yeah, she'll be fine. She has Vertin with her. I mean, Vertin can't do shit, but Vertin's there.
I know. It's just...
Sophia lets out a long, helpless sigh and buries her face deep in her palms.
She is also of mortal flesh. She could get hurt, bleed, or die.
She avoids looking at the beach, seeing it as battlefield where she lacks the skills to engage.
You haven't been with us for long, Madam Marta. The Peyron's test might be new to you.
Give me a minute. I need to, make sure my cat is okay because she fell off the windowsill. She's okay. She's okay. She was sleeping on the windowsill. And I'm not sure what happened, but she fell off the windowsill. She's fine. She's fine. She's fine. I gave her cuddles. She's fine.
Here on this island, we spent years theorizing, proving, and constructing models based on our mortal comprehension, defining the boundaries of what man is capable of understanding. But when it comes to the essence and forms, we are unable to make any definitive statements. So we humbly approach the temple and inquire about the correctness of our beliefs. And our answer is delivered as a yes or no, reverberating in the form of echoes.
Is that the submission of proof Six mentioned before?
The corrector nods, knowing her friend has a natural talent for this.
Validating one's essence and soul with a number, and verifying the authenticity of one's claims are simple feats for us. But a Peyron's test is different. Those who succeed will obtain the transcendental truth. Those who fail will pay a terrible price.
Let's not fail then.
Everything has its limits and boundaries. Those who overstep their bounds will only court their own misfortune. We must respect and be wary of our limits, so our souls will be adequate for our bodies, and all things be refrained from excess. The boundless, limitless, and infinity are not of our realm to tread. They belong only to ancient beings that we cannot utter. We can only know 37 is going to knock on its door and ask to be indulged with the transcendental truth. But if she fails, if she can't bear the weight of the boundless infinity,
she can't go on.
I wish I knew a better way. Who could even do it in her place? But only she can do it. It has to be her. 37.
I'm sure this is the perfect solution to finally put an end to all our problems. If I pass the test, Apiron will grant me the answer to one question. It can be any question I don't have an answer to, even about the essence and everything. At least that's what Mama told me.
37 nods with confidence.
I just have to choose the right question to ask, and we will be rid of all the troubles, whether it be the emanation, the turmoil of the phenomenal world, or the dangers threatening the island. All will be gone. I have Six's blessing. He agrees with me. So, Vertin...
Not so fast. You can't just steal
I'm
away
getting
our
distracted.
helmswoman like that. This thing, it's too good to be without any risks, don't you think? What if Vertin doesn't make it back, huh? Who's going to swim us across the sea then?
It could be risky, but not for Vertin, only for me. 0 multiplied by any number
Will still be 0.
And we have validated
Basic
that
math
proof.
lesson.
Well, that's not good enough for this pirate. Besides, Vertin doesn't seem like a 0 to me.
It's okay, Regulus. I think I'll be safe there. But 37, isn't this a sacred test for your people? I've never taken the oath. I'm not one of you.
That does not matter, Vertin.
She gently shakes her head in determination.
But you must know that once we enter the temple, we cannot turn back. The path to the truth is a one-way road. Our last visit was interrupted, remember? You didn't get to ask your question, and I didn't get my answer. And now, I don't need to ask my question anymore.
She bites her lip, holding her own arms tight.
You and your friends were right, Vertin. The discord in the phenomenal world does have an effect on essence and forms. No one can argue against this when facing the emanation. But there's more I'd like to know, and I believe you feel the same. I will tell Six that you're coming with me. I will tell everyone and persuade them, because this is the right thing to do. ...
Go, Timekeeper. While you're out, Lilia and I will ready us for evacuation.
We will liaise with the Foundation from here.
Okay, I'm trusting you too.
Thank you both. I'm ready.
Lilia, Sonetto, I'm trusting you
Before
too.
we go, 37, I have a question.
A golden opportunity has arisen. This could be a chance to level the playing field against Manus Vindictae.
You just said that a Piran will grant an answer to whoever passes the test. Will it answer my question? If I asked for a way to become immune to the storm?
Oh shit. But you're a timekeeper. Aren't you already immune to the storm? Or do you just know when the storm will happen? Like you have the countdown of the storm. Please, 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 please be girly. Please be girly. Please, 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 please. Oh, please be. Come on, please give me her. Give me her. I got her! Hello, pretty lady. Pretty robot lady. Hello,
A
Lucy.
hand-operated spinning wheel half-drenched in water. This indicates a low level of technological development here.
Hello,
Do not
Madame
worry,
Lucy. Oh, I'm so happy.
Interesting. Maybe I should make a bigger sound.
Maybe, darling. Maybe. Oh my god, Lucy. I'm so happy. I don't sound like it because I am tired. But I am super happy. Yes, Girly has had a night. As you can probably tell by the rest of the videos. There she is. Gorgeousness. I'll work on her later. Today, we're going back to this. Okay, let's go. Madam Lucy? Part 5. 4 cross-checks. Arrives in 22 hours.
Damn, narcissistic, fat-headed, humanocentrist freaks.
Yo, dude, chill.
You are the crazy ones, and I will prove myself right.
Okay.
Seriously, can someone please bring Matthew back to the rehab center? That mask has made him crazy.
The researcher's arms flail wildly as he stumbles across the shiny silver floor, adding more to the chaos. Amidst the mayhem, a bottle of alcohol on the ground bursts into bright blue flames. And then 2 metal feet stomp across the fire without hesitation. Madam Lucy?
Any progress?
Hello,
Not
madam.
much. We've called all the experts here, but so far it's been a waste of time. Not even a bodily reaction when reciting the text.
That is so weird. Are you an android as well?
He doesn't belong to any known language, nor follow any linguistic rules.
Okay.
Many are starting to doubt the accuracy of the incantation. After all, it was copied down by a novice investigator with her arcane skill, not her supervisor.
The door is pushed open. The spacious room is now packed with people. They're all gathered around a radio on the table.
Miss Marcus, can you confirm that the incantation you dictated was correct? We also learned that you witnessed a visual recording of Arcana performing her arcane skill, depicted through images recreated by a pure-blooded arcanist. Is that right?
Yes, to be precise, I saw it in the memories of Isolde, a former member of Manus Vindicte, using Miss Cacanya's arcane mirror.
Can you attest to the accuracy of this memory?
I can't say.
Do you deem the reflection of Miss Cacanya's arcane mirror to be accurate, factual, and without misinterpretation?
I'm not sure.
Those are not good answers, Marcus.
Can you confirm that your arcane skill, Read, was performed correctly and provided an unbiased, objective, and flawless interpretation?
I don't know about that either. But I saw it with my own eyes. I heard the chanting. I don't know what language that was, but that's how I heard it, and I've written it down phonetically.
Please calm down. We are only verifying the details. The Foundation has dispatched a special operations squad to you in Vienna. Please make sure the 2 other arcanists involved will return to the Foundation with you.
So, Arcana, Cacania, and Isolde.
I understood.
That may be a bit tricky. The call ends. The liaison removes the headset. The result is far from ideal. Her face is pale, as lifeless as her mechanical colleague.
Is this it?
Sarcastic's voice cuts through the air as the man pushes through to the front.
An ancient miracle. A circle of salvation.
Oh my god, it's Enigma. It's Enigma. Does he know about it's his sister, right? It was his sister, right?
Euna seco. Atuna psycho? An inexplicable incantation transcribed by an arcanist based on what she saw in the memory of another arcanist recreated by yet another arcanist.
Okay, dude, chill.
That's as convoluted as a dream within a dream within a dream. To think they wanted an objective restoration. I mean, if Gnosis is so reliable and can really
Gnosis?
cross-check not
Genshin?
only once but 4 times, it should have long replaced science by now. With this level of uncertainty, we might have better luck asking typewriter monkeys to randomly give us the answer to the storm immunity.
It's at least something, my dude.
Adler? Why are you here?
I requested his participation on the cryptography team. He is a human, but he excels in the field of cryptography.
But
The man takes a grim step forward.
and why can't I be here? Is it because Greta Hoffman's my sister?
And she is dead. Yeah.
And this? Is this what a respectable and honorable member of the Foundation gave her life to retrieve? Is this the ritual she died for? Oh, right. It wasn't even her who retrieved the ritual. It was a student.
You are not currently on the official roster. You can leave at any time.
Leave? Why should I leave? Ich habe jedes Recht zu wissen, wofür meine Schwester gestorben ist.
Okay.
Nun gut, Leute, an die Arbeit. Lasst uns dieses große Rätsel entschlüsseln und sehen, was es uns bringen wird. Erlösung oder Zerstörung?
He leaves sneering, waving a note with the phonetic spelling in his hand. Honestly, normally I would judge him, but since he has got news about his sister's passing, it's fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, he's reacting with a lot of emotions, and he's probably feeling a lot of emotions. He is grieving, so I'm not gonna say anything. The farce is finally over. The room is at peace again. The cryptography team turns to the robot, awaiting her instructions.
Return to your stations, please. Let us not dismiss its credibility until we have exhausted every possibility. Also,
She calmly turns her head.
add Adler Hoffman into the cryptography team roster.
The cryptography lead hesitates for a moment. Surprised, nonetheless, he nods and quickly leaves the room. The phone on the wall, used for internal communication, begins to ring.
Storm Observation and Research Center. Noted. I will make sure Miss Lucy is aware of that.
The liaison puts down the phone and turns to the robot, flicker of panic on her face.
What is the matter?
It's a call from the rehab center about the previous study on the Manus mask. Ma'am, I think you should go see this in person.
Very good, Matthew. Now tell us, what did you hear?
Assistant Simeon. Oh, hello. Beautiful voice. The already narrow corridor is now filled with security guards. The room they're guarding is heavily secured, isolated behind 3 layers of tempered glass. A patient sits in the room with a mask on his face. Oh.
Voices! Those voices! The inaudible murmurs, the frightening whispers, they worm into my ears.
There's flickering. I can't tell if it's happening. Not flickering on my screen, just around my face. Okay. I'm gonna do that. Okay, that should help.
I told you before. I wrote about this before, but you just missed the mesmeric episodes.
Because someone who laughs like that is definitely sane.
Did you put on the mask?
Yes. How else would I know that I was right? And now I know. And never have I heard them so clearly. They are screaming inside my head. Their temptations, their promises. I just have to let go of my brain. Can you hear it? The benevolent mother is speaking.
Arcana? His nails dig deep into his palms, as if fighting an overwhelming impulse.
Now, I can write the ultimate paper.
I say give him a paper and pen and see what he writes.
Who is this mother?
She is answered by a loud crash. The researcher throws himself against the glass, gasping in horror and scratching helplessly at the surface.
No, I can't say anymore. They see me. They've come for me. Kill me. Kill me now.
What the fuck? Oh! It is too late to beg for mercy. His scream is abruptly silenced as his head explodes open behind the glass barrier. That is a bit extreme. What the fuck? Amidst the splash of blood and brain, a new being emerges from the remnants of his flesh. Manus follower. Oh, these are those creatures. from the first and second chapter. The alarm blares loudly. A Manus follower wriggles up from the bloody floor, holding a triangle in hand. He lets out a loud cry, reminiscent of a newborn's first wail. The liaison ends the call, cutting off the horrid sounds on the other end of the phone.
Suspend all research on the Manus mask at once. Its dangers far outweigh the potential benefits. Seal away all equipment and share only a controlled account of the incident with others. We cannot afford to have another researcher try on the mask again. Now, clean this up.
Yes, ma'am.
The airlock door hisses open. A squad of armed guards storm into the room under the cover of sleeping gas. On the other side of the glass, the robot turns away from the scene, categorizing yet another set of Storm research data as irrelevant and filling it away as waste in her memory.
Another dead end.
Who voices Lucy? To be continued. But we need to fight first.
Let us get to know
Each other.
Is it my turn?
Okay.
What interesting accident will happen next?
There's 3 of them now. What the fuck?
Hold your breath.
Okay. Oh, the Wi-Fi's back on.
Hey! My apologies. First, maintain balance. Wow.
party planner.
Okay, we got counter.
Time to stand on tiptoes.
Please live up to my expectations, colleagues.
Break it.
Hey, you will be sorry.
Well, that's your idea. Party planner.
Hold your breath. Take a lead.
Ooh.
My apologies.
Where's the party star? Where is it?
Wow.
The story begins.
Yeah, I'm having connection issues,
Did this first.
especially recently. The Wi-Fi goes off on my phone randomly, so that's why I'm checking my Wi-Fi and making sure it's okay. Because sometimes it just dies, and I get sad.
This isn't over yet. And now,
Just a
final
reminder.
element.
Watch your steps.
Hold your breath. Rise, fall, and flourish.
So pretty.
Time to stand on tiptoes.
Very pretty.
I
Thank you,
gave it
Kala.
my all. I have no regrets.
You have no regrets, darling, and that's perfect. Oh, emergency notice to halt research on Manus Vindictae. Two members involved in the Storm research Manus Vindictae masks are now considered extremely dangerous and of no research value. All related research and experimentation must cease immediately. In addition, if any members become irrationally agitated, display an abnormal hatred towards humanity, Believe they hear a soft, seductive female voice that is not there. Nearby personnel should immediately evacuate the area and contact the nearest security officer. Dangerous wearers, Manus' disciples' inner workings unclear. Matthew transformed. Williams secured. Who's Williams? Oh, here we go. Vienna Investigation Operations Report for public record. News from front lines. The esteemed Miss Greta Hoffman, a valiant fighter for human advancement, has tragically lost her life during a storm investigative mission. Investigator Marcus has successfully relayed vital information and is waiting for support on site. A special operation team has been dispatched post-haste. Please resume work status after reading this report and observing a 3-second moment of silence. 3 seconds of silence done. Hoffman deceased. Marcus needs help. Examining the storm is a daunting task that requires careful consideration. That's why it's wise to collect and document every potential clue here for future reference. Oh. So we have 2 clues. I'm gonna leave this for today. Because I am just... Yeah. So, we're gonna leave this video for today. Do we want to do some gacha?
I wanna tear the clouds apart.
Hello. Thank you. Can I steal you? God damn it. There's only one. That's sad. I can still do gacha. Tooth Fairy, my love.
Hi there. I am Manus.
I'm never gonna get Tooth Fairy. She hates me. Tooth Fairy and Voyager, the 2 characters I can never get because they hate me so much. And we got Protocol who's scared of themselves. Love that. Okay. Bye-bye.